shadow. That's definitely midnight.
The prisoner is in this building.
It looks like they haven't transferred him to city jail yet. What are you planning to do?
Never mind.
Oh, a day did pass. That's right. I remember
Just
Grandpa
get out
slept
of the
with
car
his
and
clothes
walk in
on.
front of me.
Oh, and she cheated on Joe with him already.
Yep. Gave him a smooching.
Yeah. His alien tongue went like down into her stomach.
You're not from this world, are you?
I will take the prisoner. Get their guns. Hand them to me. Now get in.
Okay.
You face the wall. Keep your hands above your heads. I was stupid, Thor. Very stupid. But that is over. We are returning to meet the ships. Together.
Why do you let them live? Kill them!
There is no need. They will be dead soon enough, along with everything else on this planet. Go!
Oh, shit. Derek was a bad guy the whole time.
That's what he meant.
The Lobster Man?
They're back. The ships.
Oh, no.
Ships of an alien source are approaching
no.
from the sky. Radio contact has been attempted but cannot be established. Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy.
God damn it, why are we outside? Let's go. Do you think that lady's gonna continue gardening, or is it just done for the day now? Like,
That damn gardening's ruined.
It's like, can you really go back to gardening?
Nope.
These aren't gonna plant
They're
themselves.
coming.
Shit, he's right.
Told me they'd be coming. Told me he wouldn't go back with them. That he'd stay.
How much money do you think the old man was paid for this role?
Betty, let me.
$75 a day.
No, Grandpa, look, here comes
And a-
Joe's car.
Pack of Tums.
Oh man.
Ooh. That's the bonus. A crisp sandwich? That'd be sick.
Betty! Gramps, what are you doing here? Why do you concern yourself with them? Destroy them!
Why, Thor? They cannot change what is going to happen.
What is going to happen, Derek?
You must understand. Death must come to all. Sooner to some, later to others.
So,
The guide ship is about
what's
to land.
happening?
We must go to meet it.
Your promise,
I don't know.
Derek.
Seems
Don't
like
you
Derek just had a
remember your
total
promise?
180.
Yeah.
I have not forgotten it.
Okay, well, are you breaking it? Or what?
We call that the guide ship. And it looks like there are 100 more still in the sky.
100?
going to do?
Derek told me. The other ships are loaded with thousands of those horrible
I don't think
creatures.
we're gonna see those.
Like the one Derek killed
Nah.
today.
Nope.
They only had one model
Why are they
in.
bringing them
Yep.
here?
To raise, for food, a safe distance from their own people.
And they don't care what happens to us?
Derek cared. He wanted to make the earth his home. Promised he would never leave.
This guy's pretty cool with getting cucked by an alien. Like, I mean, I
I
can't
would
really
have used
fight
it
it.
in
It's
a
an
bit wrong.
alien.
But
Probably
it will not
into it,
function
you know?
without energy
Yeah.
supply. It was damaged when you
I
crashed.
mean, I'd leave it for an alien
I had
chick.
to bluff with it.
It is just as well. They will be the first victims of the Gargan
He's not her boyfriend. He is in our canon.
Oh shit, hey Captain.
So you were able to bring him back, Thor?
He brought me.
I am sorry I acted the way I did. I am ready to take my punishment.
There will be no
Oh, hey, Dad.
punishment, my son.
Hey, Daddy. I love you, Father.
You are my father?
I am. I have watched your progress since you
How
were
hairy
born.
is Dad? Let
You
me
have
see.
excelled in all things.
Yeah.
I was most disappointed to learn that
That's
you were
a
deserted.
fucking
I came
carpet
this
on his
trip
face.
hoping I would find you
Oh,
in
yeah.
return.
Jesus.
Has what I have done not disqualified me? Am I still to...
You are back. That is all that matters. Your
Oh,
mistakes
that
were
really
made
is a
because of that
fake ass
book.
beard.
It blurred your
Holy
mind.
shit. I just
Temporarily.
noticed.
Oh yeah, it's real clean
How
shaven around the
is it you are
cheeks.
able to leave the planet? Will not the government structure collapse in your absence?
We will return immediately, as soon as the Gargans are unloaded from the fleet of ships. The people are unaware that I am gone.
Yes, we must leave quickly. If your absence were discovered, it would likely spark the beginning of a revolution. I am not the only one who had that book, Father.
Yes, I know. And you will help in tracking down others who may have such books.
Yes, I see the fleet is approaching. They are flying from radio signals from the guide ship, are they not? Let me be the one to direct them in for landing.
Captain, are the ships close enough to receive the landing signals?
Momentarily, but...
Then go below, Derek. You will bring them in.
Thank God that worked. It was my only plan. If he was like, why are you asking that random question, Derek?
Uh-oh. He just leaves him here too.
Yep.
Derek, what are you doing?
Sorry, Dad. Derek, I'm just gonna shoot your friends. I'll just do that, Derek.
Do it, I don't even like him.
Whatever's in the sky...
Then what are you doing this for, Derek?
Derek has some plans. He's not doing what they want him to, I'm sure.
Master control to fleet. Master control to fleet. Increase speed. Set flight pattern to -0.08. Increase speed.
Are they just gonna make him crash?
Increasing their speed.
Oh, yeah.
They cannot land.
He has no plan to have them land, but crash! They're coming right at us!
Derek's doing it. That's what he planned.
But he's inside there. He'll be killed too.
Wait, is he
It's
killing
all
his
inside the
entire
plane.
alien race?
No, it's a bunch of Gargans, I think. Or it might be other guys, I don't know.
Hold course steady.
Whoa. That just
Good
looks
son.
like a geyser.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like an explosion. Hello. Man, that sure looks pretty bad. Alright, let's walk away without saying anything.
Sounds
Then let's wonder how amazing Derek is. There he is. Sky Derek.
Rangers.
And I shall never leave it.
He was a true patriot.
He's a true patriot for Earth. Derek killed his entire fucking
Remember.
his entire military and his father for this random fucking lady he just met.
For 24 hours. Definitely a teenager from space making rash decisions
Oh,
based on hormones.
holy dude, you didn't. All you did was make out. Like, what the fuck?
I love her.
Oh,
I would die for her.
he
In
probably
fact, I will.
fucking would, dude. What the fuck? Oh,
Lordy.
shit. Fuck yeah, dude. Angry video game nerd.
Come on down to Cinemassacre
Oh, no, this
Video,
is
where
the thing
selection
where
is
they,
the name of the
review
game.
movies.
We got comedy,
Oh, hell
drama,
yeah, dude. Review
action,
the
horror,
movie.
movies for kids.
this is copyrighted
movies for
material.
moms.
I know
What
this
do you
filter.
do?
I use this filter.
The
That's
hottest
from
video
Hit
games,
Film.
Even laser
Hell
disc.
yeah.
Yes, that
Having a
exact
problem
one. I
making
can
a
tell because
selection?
it's the same
Our
filter. On the
friendly
bottom
staff
left,
is
you
always
see
there to
it pulling
help
out a
out,
little
and
bit.
with our state-of-the-art database software, it's easy to find
Dude.
exactly what you're looking for, even if it
Oh, shit.
sucks.
Fuck yeah.
Cinemassacre Video in the Voorhees Memorial Shopping Center next to Caldor.
Voorhees.
Nice.
Get it?
Yeah, because the scary
Jim
stuff.
Carrey's like,
I
you know, the
immediately
picture,
lost
like, his
interest.
elbows are
Alright,
touching
cool.
each other. Oh, like I can't. I
Shit. Alright, cool. Oh, you guys want to watch the second part of Dragon Ball Super?
Already seen it.
Are we allowed to do that?
I don't know. I figured it's okay, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's just watch more LA Beasts. We know that's safe.
That's so fucking safe, dude. You guys want to watch The Wolf Pit?
What the fuck's the Wolf Pit?
Excellent. That's a good question. This is
All
The
right.
Wolf Pit.
Hey everybody,
Walmart
welcome back to The
frozen
Wolf Pit with
shepherd's
another
pie.
episode of
You.
What Are We Eating? Most of you, the people, may or may not know
This
the
is
delicious,
okay,
easy to
Connor.
make, comforting
it's the
casserole
best.
dish made with ground beef that most of us Americans call shepherd's pie is not really shepherd's pie.
Yep.
It's a cottage pie.
Yep.
Shepherd's pie is made with ground lamb or ground mutton.
Mm-hmm.
Cottage
I knew
pie
that.
is made with ground beef. But I do know there's a lot of people that make it with ground turkey or ground chicken. Besides the type of meat you use, it's basically the same dish.
Yeah.
Ground meat with gravy, with or without vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
I like vegetables in mine. And then everything's finally topped off with mashed potatoes. And most people I know do the same as I do and add some
Cheese.
sort of grated cheese on top.
Yeah.
Once everything's put together,
Damn.
it's baked to golden
You
brown
like yourself
delicious.
a good cottage pie?
Whether you're making a
Never
cottage
had
pie
one.
or a shepherd's
Really?
pie,
They're
they're very
delicious.
easy to make. But as usual,
So
some people
good.
want the convenience of heat and eat meals.
Heat
So now
me.
they can have it with great values, shepherd's pie, which is really a cottage pie.
Yeah.
Obviously, I got this from Walmart.
Walmart
I paid
frozen
$5.48
dinner.
for this 2-pound container. It's not a bad price at all, if it's any good.
Show
Great
me
values,
the
shepherd's pie
ingredients.
is made with beef in a hearty sauce with vegetables topped with mashed potatoes. There are very few simple ingredients. Believe it or not, every single ingredient in here is something most people already have in their kitchen.
Whoa.
Maybe with the exception of
Orange
dried orange
pulp.
pulp. But I
need
know my
that.
daughter's left oranges out on the counter that you could definitely consider dried orange pulp. I'm definitely very impressed with the ingredients. It just shows frozen food doesn't have to be full of garbage and preservatives.
He's right, you know.
There's 5
Whatever,
1-cup
I'm getting
servings
some
per
garbage
container.
and preservatives
Per
right now. I'm
serving,
eating
there's
it.
190 calories, 10 grams of total fat, 4 grams of saturated fat, 0.5 grams of trans fat, 35 milligrams of cholesterol, 520 milligrams of sodium, 15 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugars, and 10 grams of protein. So let's get this out of the box, see what it looks like, and get it heated up.
Okay. Let's do it.
Straight
there
out
it
of
is,
the box,
guys.
it looks like a tray of mashed potatoes.
Awesome.
There's only one recommended way of heating this up, and that's in the middle rack of a preheated 400-degree oven with the plastic cover still in place for 55 minutes.
Very smart.
After baking for 55 minutes in a 400-degree oven, remove the plastic seal and bake for another 10 to 15 minutes, or until it reaches an internal temperature of 165 and the top is nice and golden brown.
Okay.
After cooking for a total of 1 hour and 10 minutes and resting for another 5 minutes,
Yes.
our great value shepherd's pie is ready, and it looks and smells great.
Here we go, guys.
Let's cut
see
into
if
the
it's
pie,
worth it.
scoop out a good-sized serving, and see if it's any good or not.
Here we go. Is it gonna look good or gross?
It looks like it's holding together nicely so far.
I'm not sure. I'm not
It's
confident.
not supposed to come out perfect, but I saw some pictures online that look like soup.
That doesn't look bad.
So far, so good.
That looks good.
There's a little ground beef,
For frozen
corn,
dinner.
and peas hiding down there. The gravy looked pretty good.
Frozen dinners can look way worse than this. Come on.
This actually looks like it turned out really good.
I've seen way
Nothing like the pictures I
worse.
saw online. I really wanted to try that nice golden brown crispy crust, but I didn't want to tear up the serving just yet. So I took what it gave me for now.
Okay.
The look of those mashed potatoes made me very leery.
Yeah.
I thought they looked more like cream of wheat than they did mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Very,
same.
very watery. And that's about all I got on that first forkful was watery potatoes.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
They
that
sure
one.
didn't look good and the texture was extinct.
You gotta get the
But
crispy
they didn't taste
bit.
too bad. I tried to go after that crispy crust
Yeah.
one more time, but it still didn't want to come.
But
And I didn't want to tear it apart.
what?
So I went to the other side and took a bite.
Why not? God, you're just.
I loaded
hindering
up this
yourself.
time with ground beef, peas, corn, gravy, and mashed water. I mean
Okay.
mashed potatoes.
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay, is it gonna taste better?
I've got to
this
be
time?
honest with you, the people.
Yeah.
The mashed potatoes looked a whole lot worse than they tasted. But the texture is as bad as it looks.
Ah,
The big bite of everything together was really tasty.
I see.
The gravy was rich and savory. The meat was all meat and nothing but meat, no fillers.
Okay.
And the vegetables were also good. Now, it was time to get some of that crispy part of the mashed potatoes, whether I tore it up or not.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
it looks gross. That
And
looks
I was
fucking
hoping
nasty.
it tasted
He's
as good as
getting
it
it
looked,
in.
because it looked really good.
Here we go. Let's see how he
And
likes
it did indeed. It was delicious and worth the wait.
I knew he'd like it.
When I opened it up a little bit more,
Those potatoes are no good, though.
I saw there were some carrots in there as well.
Bad taters.
Which now that I knew they were in there, I could taste their sweetness. Even with the mashed potatoes not being very creamy or thick at all, I was really enjoying this.
All right, so he enjoyed
And
it.
it looked pretty good, didn't it?
All right, we've watched enough. Wolfit, thank you. I will like your video.
I'm getting an actual shepherd's pie later
That's a smart idea.
because that made me sad.
That's fucking fair. Oh boy, you're not hard to please, dude. I'm subscribed to that guy. He shows me some weird shit. That's where I discovered canned bacon. Was that guy?
Oh. Can we watch that episode?
Can we watch the canned bacon episode? Sure. Let me.
I'm still yet to see canned bacon, you know?
All right, let me show you. Oh boy. All right.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf
Welcome
Pit.
back
With
to the
another
Wolf
episode
Pit,
of
guys.
What are we eating?
I'm back.
Bacon. Who doesn't love
Hell
it?
yeah.
Who doesn't love bacon?
It's great by
guys?
itself, whether it's fried, baked, or grilled.
Mm-hmm.
But bacon also makes everything better.
Right.
A lot better. Like grilled bacon cheese fries,
Damn.
bacon bourbon barbecue sauce,
Ooh.
bacon cheese sauce, bacon wrapped barbecue shrimp,
Not a huge fan of that combo.
Alice Springs chicken,
That looks delicious.
or the ultimate bacon bomb.
What the fuck is that?
Bacon is simply what makes the world go around.
Huh.
But what if we have no refrigeration to keep the bacon fresh or frozen? Then we're in a pickle and don't have any bacon and the world stops going around. Well, now we're all safe with or without refrigeration, and the world can continue to go around thanks to
There it
Yoder's
is.
bacon in a can that
You
has a
bought
shelf
that?
life of
Yeah.
over 10 years. If this bacon is any good, it'll be like gold if and when there's ever a shit hit the fan moment.
He's right.
This 9-ounce can of fully cooked, ready-to-eat bacon costs $18. That may sound expensive, but can you really put a price on
And
bacon that'll last
With
10
Amazon
plus years?
Prime, he got free shipping.
There's supposedly
Hell yeah.
54 pieces
Hell
of
yeah.
bacon in this can, and considering a pound of bacon has roughly 20 slices and costs between $5 to $8 a pound, the Yoder's bacon isn't really that expensive. The ingredients are pretty much the same as what's in regular store-bought bacon, with the exception of smoke flavoring, which I'm not usually a fan of. But there's no fillers or binders in here, so that's a really good
It's
sign.
just fucking
So that means it's
bacon.
real pieces of bacon. And there's no plaster of Paris in here that was in the chopped steak burgers. Like I said, there's 54 slices of bacon in the can, which comes out to be
Wow.
18 3-piece servings.
Right?
Per 3 pieces of bacon, there's 60 calories, 5 grams of total fat, 2 grams of saturated fat, 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 190 milligrams of sodium,
He always
no
does this,
carbohydrates,
though.
and 5 grams of protein.
All right, man.
These
He goes
numbers
hard
actually
on
seem to be
the
lower than
nutrition
typical bacon.
facts.
Even though refrigeration is not necessary during storage, it is after opening.
Makes sense.
On their website, it says it has a shelf life of 10 plus years, but there isn't a date to be seen on the can. I know these numbers mean something, but I don't know what. If someone does, please let me know.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for being honest.
Here's what it looks like when you open the can, and I'm wondering, how the heck are there 54 pieces of bacon in here?
There are. Yank it out, dude.
Give it a yank.
Yank
Everything actually slid out the can fairly easy. I really expected the bacon to be crammed in and really hard to get out. You can
Hell
also see
yeah,
congealed
lick
white
it.
fat in the bottom of the can.
Oh no.
As you can see, there's a good amount of fat around the wax paper, which is expected. It's bacon after all.
it. Yeah, man, it is bacon.
I was very surprised. It's very neatly packed in layers and easy to unroll. The packing is pretty impressive.
All
It's
that
like playing
bacon.
how many clowns can you get in a car?
Look at all the bacon.
I figured the bacon would simply be crammed into the can
put
and
this
come
in
out
your
as a
body?
big mess.
I mean,
Now
now
I
you
see how
might
they
know
got
why I
54
lost
pieces
the
of bacon in the
gallbladder.
can. Not only is it well packed, but the bacon is really thin. Thin slices or not, they smell pretty darn good. The slices of bacon are fully cooked and can be eaten hot or cold. so I tried a piece right out of the can.
Ew! Botulism, dude!
It's obviously not going to be crispy right out of the can. But it surprisingly tasted like a normal piece of bacon. I expected it to somewhat taste like
somebody's
bacon,
gotta make
but
this
not actually
content.
decent bacon.
Yeah, dude, for us, the people.
I took all the bacon off the wax paper and counted each slice, and there really are 54 slices in the can.
Damn,
Bazinga!
Bazinga!
As you can see by my fingers, it gets kind of greasy and messy, but it's not really a big deal.
His fax machine might be haunted.
Oh no!
I laid 8 pieces of bacon on a baking sheet and then baked at 375 degrees in my toaster oven.
Okay.
Then I laid 8 more pieces of bacon out on a plate and then cooked in the microwave on high for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Okay.
Then I took 8 more pieces of bacon and I
After
ate
5
them.
minutes in a 375 degree toaster oven, the 8 slices of
They
bacon
look
are done.
so soapy.
And they actually got nice
Yeah,
and
they
crispy.
do.
So I spread them out on a paper towel to drain off the excess grease.
Why is there soap on it? There's not actually soap on it.
After
yeah,
microwaving on
clean.
high for 1 minute and 15 seconds, the bacon is done. Then I place it on a paper towel to drain the excess grease.
That's detergent. Oh, right, of course.
The only thing left to do was to plate it up and give it a try.
How do you think he's gonna like it, guys?
Remember, this is only about a third of the bacon
Gonna
from
be
the
great.
can, so that kind of puts the amount in the can into perspective. It definitely looks and smells a lot better than I expected. I tried the baked bacon first. Say that 10 times real quick. Look at that. It looked pretty darn good, didn't it?
More shitty, gross ass bacon, you sicko.
Thanks,
And it's
Akira.
definitely nice and crispy.
It's
With this
nice
being
and
canned
crispy,
bacon,
guys.
I really expected it to be
Good.
super salty. But it wasn't salty at all. It's actually not as salty as fresh bacon. The flavor is really good, and I'm really liking this bacon.
See?
Is it the best bacon I've ever had? No. Is it good bacon? Yes.
No!
See?
It kind of reminds me of the thin bacon you get at a breakfast buffet.
You can trust a K Kona with bacon. Come on.
Yeah, I guess he's right.
Like, come on, guys. Be real with me here.
Now for the microwave bacon. And my wife makes darn good crispy bacon in the microwave, but I can't do it to save my life, and I didn't do it this time either.
What?
I'm pretty sure if my wife would have cooked the
What? You
bacon,
wanna go
it
back?
would have been nice and crispy.
Yeah.
I can't do it to save my
His
life.
wife makes good
My wife
bacon in
makes
the
darn
microwave.
good crispy bacon
but
in the
he
microwave,
can't?
but I
No.
can't do it to save my life, and I didn't do it this time either. I'm pretty
He
sure if
doesn't know
my
how
wife
to
would have
bake
cooked the
microwave
bacon,
bacon.
it would have been nice and crispy. So I blame the
it's
fact
Chef
that it
Mike
didn't get
who's
nice and
making
crispy
it.
on me.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, the bacon is good flavor, and it's not overly salty. I was really impressed with this bacon. I was pretty skeptical about it being good at all, but never in a million years did I think it would be this good. If you're a prepper, you must get a can or case of this
There
bacon.
you go.
Even
My
if you're not a
argument
prepper, I would
stands.
highly recommend at least trying this bacon.
You're welcome.
Like I said,
Awesome. I'm glad
Wow.
we got that. We got that through the day today. Let's watch some ASMR.
Oh, this is live.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that is weird.
Welcome to my 24/7 pre-recorded stream. Thank you for watching and your support.
So she's not really here.
Quit touching me.
Please stop.
Stop touching me.
Oh, I don't think Chad likes this. Oh, maybe we should pull out.
Pull out.
Alright, we're gonna pull out. Okay, we're triggering too many people with their ASMR.
Oh, look, a deep fried meme, dude. Staying hip. E.
Oh god, no.
Thanks, Commenticat.
Oh shit, thanks, Commenticat. Hey, you guys wanna beat Fallout 3 as a baby?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Sure.
If Rugrats has taught me anything, it's that babies are capable of far more than their parents think they are.
Yeah.
Dad wants us to walk to him. Walk? Are you kidding me? Bitch, we're gonna run across the entire goddamn capital wasteland.
Whoa.
The question is, can you beat Fallout 3 as a baby?
Can you?
First things first, how do you even leave Vault 101 as a baby?
Cheating?
As far as I know, there are two ways. The first is to use a glitch, the second is to use console commands. We're gonna use console commands in a bit, but we're escaping the real way. The video I watched said to put the ball in the left corner of the doorway, walk against the right corner, and immediately close the door as soon as it opens, while also heading into the next room. If done correctly, you'll have access to the hallway. If not, you'll be faced with a locked door. It took me quite a while, but I did get it. Then there was just the small task of jumping into the loving arms of the Rip in reality itself. Embrace the void, and your next objective will be to escape Vault 101.
But
luckily, by starting the
shit,
escape
let's get out of
where
here.
you're supposed to,
You're a baby.
most of the NPCs
Get out of there.
so we don't have to deal with Vault security or Butch's whiny mother. The ride roaches, however, are an issue.
Butch's
Now's
whiny
the
mother,
time
wasn't
to
she
talk
getting
about
attacked?
console commands, because
They're
that's how
killing
I was
me.
using
What a
them.
bitch.
The first
She's
thing
so
I learned
whiny.
about playing Fallout 3 as a baby is that you move slowly. So incredibly slowly. I wasn't about to spend 30 hours
You're
playing
a
Fallout
big-
3 just to do the main quest as a
So
baby.
dogmatic.
So I used the set game time multiplier command to speed up the entire game.
Oh, okay.
With no NPCs or enemies around, it appears as though I only increased my movement speed, but that's not the case. Everything speeds up. My movement, enemy movement, the day-night cycle.
Whoa,
dialogue,
whoa,
everything.
whoa.
You may consider this cheating,
Do
but
it
I do
40
not.
times.
Everything in the game happens as it should. It just happens faster. Out of Vault 101, the next stop is Megaton, because Amada never stole her father's 10mm pistol, so I'm left with only a baseball bat and a BB gun. Also, because you need to bring up the dialogue
Oh my
before
God.
you can use your Pip-Boy. Here's another thing I did. I installed a Pip-Boy mod, because without it, your Pip-Boy glitches through your arm, meaning you can't see anything.
Oh, I see.
Well armed and loaded with stim packs, the journey towards
It's a
Vault
baby
1
shooting them.
begins. This was not fun. Not
Can we
by
see
any
third
stretch
person?
Of the imagination. Because I'm
Ever
so
see the
slow,
movie
I
Baby
can't
Geniuses?
outrun low-level
No.
creatures like
Yes.
flies or mole rats. Also,
What about
because I'm
Boss
small,
Baby?
my attacks are
I
borderline
haven't seen that.
worthless. It takes a lot
Slow
of
Beef
shots
hates
just
that
to bring
movie.
down a single mole rat. Vicious dogs are even harder. Fighting isn't really an
They
option.
have to
He has
crouch
to
down
crouch.
to shoot
Except
you.
by going into third person, I can see a lot
Oh,
of the
you're
world
just a
around me,
tiny
so
version
sneaking
of
is
a
bit
person.
easier. Even then, I got into fights with the
Thank you,
local
Squid, for your
wildlife.
tier 2
Something
sub,
else
dude.
you'll start to notice is the objects flying all over the place.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a result of the increased game speed.
Yep, that'll do
They
that.
do a small amount of damage. As the game speeds up, they move even faster,
Oh,
and they
shit.
do more damage in less time.
But
I made it
why?
cool that if they kill an NPC or an enemy, I wouldn't loot their corpse, because I didn't kill them.
Yeah.
Finally, I
that's
got
fair.
to Smith Case's
Oh,
garage
shit.
and made my way inside. The rad roaches weren't much of an issue, but I had
Oh,
forgotten
God,
about the
they're
mole
so
rats
fast.
inside. The first two were a bitch and a half. The other two guarding the basement were even worse. Eventually, many minutes later, I defeated them, donned a Vault 112 jumpsuit, and loaded up the simulation.
Good job, kid.
Not having time for nonsense, I immediately activated the failsafe and left. Fuck you, Robert, Betty. The extent of my quest skipping knowledge ends here. I figured that since Dad was heading for Rivet City, I could just follow him. He just had his son. And that plan worked for a while. Then he lost the fight, went unconscious,
Oh, no.
and his body walked away just like every other small moving object in the world when the game speed is too high. Fine, whatever, who needs him? I can get to Rivet City by myself. I met some raiders, killed them, and was finally starting to get some better weapons. The hunting rifle made things so much easier. My plan was to kill some innocent people and rob
You've
them,
been
so I could
known!
get that guy in Megaton to be my companion. Spoiler alert, that didn't really pan out. As I got closer to Rivet City, I discovered this fun thing where because you're so small, your default position in water, that is, how high you float in water, is actually beneath the water.
Oh,
so
no.
you drown unless you're constantly jumping. And with the game speed at 3 times its normal speed, that's a real pain in the ass.
Oh, shit.
Dead baby!
Finally, I got
baby.
inside Rivet City. In an effort to become a questionable individual, I stole weapons from the Rivet City market by dragging them into the corner, out of sight.
That's
and then
just
stealing
such a
them.
baby
Then I
thing
spoke
to
Dad,
do.
Met up with him and a scientist
is mine
inside the
now.
Jefferson
Goodbye.
Memorial Gift shop. I wiped out
Bye-bye.
the mutants, flipped a switch or something, explored a pipe, and watched Dad
Explored
die.
a
The
pipe.
scientists insisted that I escort them to the Citadel, which I did under protest. There, I spoke to Elder Lyons, got the location of Vault 87.
Dude, I
and
kind of
Vault
want to
12.
play
Hello there, baby.
sped up
Did I
fucking
mention
Fallout
that I found my
now.
way to Vault 112? Because I did. The little shit in charge opened up Murder Pass for me. After killing many super mutants, I met up with Fox, who got the Gek for me. Then I got ambushed by the Enclave.
Oh, no.
Colonel Pumpkin Spice was rude to me.
Spoilers.
Good thing for me, the president was on my side. I helped some Enclave soldiers who seemed ready to go to hell, took the virus from the president, reunited with my old buddy Fox, returned to the Citadel, got a sweet suit of power armor, and took the final steps.
He's so tiny!
The showdown between
my
the Brotherhood
God,
of Steel
he's like an
and the
action
Enclave
figure.
has arrived.
It's like
I
toy
thought I looked pretty
soldiers.
funny wearing
Yeah.
power armor, rifle in hand, running so far behind Liberty Prime that I was
I'm
less
coming,
than
guys!
useless to them in the fight. Even at 1.7 times normal speed, that march to the Jefferson Memorial was still too long. Once inside, the Enclave soldiers seemed to agree that death was a preferable alternative to communism as they ran at me, ready to die. We're in the endgame now.
Oh.
Someone must sacrifice themselves to activate Project Purity.
How are you gonna hit the
It was my
buttons? You're too
father's
short.
legacy. It must be me.
Oh,
My
shit,
death
you're
will
right.
mean that everyone
No,
in the
clip it.
Capital Wasteland has a chance to begin anew. And I can't reach the buttons. I can reach a few of them, but not the ones in the back.
Oh no. Get a chair, dude.
What a shame.
Fox,
Several lives,
help!
This one falls to you. Good
Oh,
luck with the
jeez.
dying and everything.
He had to
in
choose
her last
her.
moments, she crawled towards the glass. I stood
He's
just
making the
outside
baby
of her,
noises still.
sharing the pain with her as I spammed the E button to make those stupid baby noises. And at long last, it is over. I've beaten Fallout 3 as a baby. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, this fucking sucked.
Oh.
I hated it. This run was in no way fun.
Aw.
Being small in and of itself wasn't an issue. It was being so slow. It probably didn't help matters that I did this right after playing New Vegas as a giant, where my
Oh.
speed was much higher than normal. Regardless, Fallout 3 can be beaten as a baby, but I would not, under any circumstances, recommend that you try it.
Thank you.
Well,
And that's
neat.
going to do it for this video about
That
whether
was
or not
good
you can beat
information.
Fallout 3 as a baby. If you enjoyed the video or
Fucking
learned
sweet.
anything, leave a like.
Yeah,
Are you guys really tired?
I'm sleepy.
I'm really tired.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah.
Yo, happy 9/9.
Happy 9/9, guys.
I don't even know what that could be. 9/11 in 2 days, guys.
Oh, remember.
Remember, never forget.
Remember September. Oh, man. All right, gang. Thank you for stopping by for another this.
Join us next week. We'll be doing K-Kona.
Yeah! We're gonna do some goddamn mudding,
Hunting,
camping, fishing,
trucking,
drinking beers.
drinking beers.
Woohoo! Yeah! That'd be great.
Yeah,
In the meantime, I'm just gonna host riff tracks
that works.
so you guys can just hang out.
Because
and
you'll be
chat.
watching it anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna host riff tracks. You guys will still be in this chat room, so you guys can talk amongst yourselves while you watch. They're really good 24/7 stream where they're not actually there, but it's just their stuff.
Yep.
Pretty good. They watch movies. Pretty much better. They're like better than what we are in every way.
Damn.
That's a good.
And
way
they
to
don't even
it.
play video games.
I know, right? Exactly.
Alright. Well, everybody have a good morning. Make coffee and shit.
Don't die.
Stay away from the undertow.
The Undertoad?
Undertoad. Wait, is the Pokemon shit still streaming?
Should be. I did a bounty for him yesterday.
Oh, why don't we host that?
Bounty for.
Yeah, they had me play a trailer. It was only a minute long. I had to stretch for 5 minutes.
Oh, that's weird. Well, that was really good. Really, my opinions of this.
Yep.
Wait, they're not even playing any videos right now. It looks like.
What the heck? Maybe they have a schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, the Pokemon one ain't even.
Twitch Presents 2, is that what it
Oh, the
is?
second one?
They have a second one? Why?
Why?
Oh yeah, there it is, Pokemon.
Alright, well, fuck it. Yeah, you guys go do that then. Here you guys
Oh shit,
go.
there's Snorlax. Go, go, go.
It's a Snorlax episode. Alright, you guys go have a good time. I love you. Alright, bye.
Spam your pregnant Pikachus, you freaks.
Oh, are we rating him? Fuck it, we'll just rate him. Wait, which one do you guys want? Do you guys want to be able to talk to yourselves and have a conversation still? Or do you want to just go to town? I don't know, I feel like you guys would enjoy more of a host than a raid. Everybody's saying raid. Alright, fuck it. That's what you guys want to do. Alright. Y'all have a good fucking evening.
Bye.
Morning. We're out of here. Stay frosty. Bye.